What's up, guys? Today's story is about the time an Overwatch nerd got so butthurt because I was playing a support role and doing way too much damage for a support role, according to him. I don't know how you can do too much damage in a game like Overwatch. This story starts off when I was 12 or 13. At this point of my life, I was playing on my PS4 24/7. My normal routine for the day would be wake up, go to school, come home, go sit on the couch, and play Overwatch with my friends till dinner time. Yeah, I was a grade A couch potato. And on top of that, I ate a bag of potato chips basically every day. My mom didn't care because I have a super fast metabolism and I was growing super fast, so I was hungry all the time. The one rule my mom had was if you will eat your dinner, you can eat whatever and whenever you want. This story is about the time I was playing all alone without friends. I turn on the PS4 and start playing. And halfway through my fifth game, I'm making pro level callouts because I thought I was the best gamer in the world. This dude starts to argue with me and saying that I shouldn't be doing so much damage. I should do more healing because I was playing support. I just start laughing in his face because I just didn't get why he was being so toxic towards a 12-year-old who just wants to play. After I stop laughing, he tells me that he hates people like me and people who pick support roles to just do damage and not support the other characters. I just keep laughing hysterically because I found it so funny. And I was egging him on by saying, "Oh, you hate me now? Oh, you hate a 12-year-old? That's gonna hold up in court." After the game ends, I get a message from him saying, "I'll stop you from playing then. We'll see who's laughing then." My 12-year-old brain is so confused, and I'm asking myself, how will he stop me exactly? I can decide to play, right? I'd ignore the message and just keep playing. But when I tried to join another game, it said no internet connection. So I run up to my older brother's room and ask why I can't play anymore. He asks me what happened, so I tell him the whole story from start to finish, and then he explains to me that the dude that got mad at me probably hacked me and doxed me. I get all scared because I see hacking as this scary thing that only mad geniuses can do because of all the movies I watched. But my brother reassured me and said that it will be back in a couple of hours. Just wait. After a couple of hours of being offline and bored and explaining the whole situation to my mother, I get a knock on my door. I look out the window and see a person I've never seen before. So I run to my mother and ask my mother to come with me and open the door with me, because I was taught never to open a door alone to a stranger. My mother opens the door, and the guy starts to talk to my mother about how his son is disrespecting people online. He sees me behind my mother and asks me if I was, and then he said my gamer tag. My mother sees that I'm kinda freaked out, and then my mother turns to me and asks me if I know this guy. And I shake my head because I've never seen him in my life. Then my brother chimes in and asks this guy if he was playing Overwatch with me. And this guy says, "Yeah, I think so. Your little brother was crazy disrespectful." My brother asks this guy how old he is, and he says 23. And my brother, the legend that he is, says to this guy, "So, let me get this straight. You drove, I don't know how long, to a random kid's house that you don't know because you got laughed at online." The guy's face is all embarrassed. He says like, "Well, no. I mean, yeah, kinda. But if you put it like that, I look like some creep. I just wanted to teach your little brother a lesson." And my brother interrupts him. "A lesson? What are you, his teacher? And by the way, you don't look like a creep. You are a creep. Now get lost before I call the cops, you stalker creep." My mother just stood there in shock and kinda terrified because a 23-year-old came to my house because I egged him on some video game. Moral of the story is not to do that. Do not stalk people and go to their houses unannounced. It's very creepy. Hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, leave a like and peace.